Hey, what's up? It's William from Rocket Zero and welcome to another pixel art tutorial. In this video, we're going to be building Darth Vader's lightsaber. Now, what do we need for this lightsaber? Well, we need some black wool, gray wool, light gray wool, red wool, white wool, and then our red stained glass. So this thing looks super cool. So let's begin with 5 blocks of our black wool. So let's place 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And after our first 5 blocks on the second row, we're going to place 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then what we're going to do is that starting right here, we're going to go up by 13 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. And then next to it, we're going to grab our gray wool and we're going to place 12 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then 13 blocks of our black wool. So we're just going to go at the same height. And then one more block. And then another 12 blocks of our gray wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And then 13 blocks of our black wool, so we're just going to go straight up. Oops. And then finally, our last row of our 12 blocks of our gray wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we're going to do 13 blocks of our black wool. So we're just using our 12 blocks as a guide and then doing one more block up. So make sure you guys have this for the lightsaber. This is like the little grip handle, I presume. I don't know, but I mean, that's what it looks like to me. So we have finished with the little grip part of the lightsaber. So we're just going to put 3 black wools just like that. And then we're going to find the middle. And we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that you end up with the grip handle. And we got to do this little part. I guess it's the button to activate the lightsaber. And to begin that, we're going to place 6 blocks of our black wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we're going to grab our light gray wool. I'm going to place 2 blocks. And then 2 black wools here. And then on the top, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now let's just fill this area up with our black wool. Awesome. This lightsaber is coming along really nicely and really quickly, so that's good. It's going to be a little short tutorial on how to build an awesome looking lightsaber. So now what we're going to do next is that we're going to find this block right here, and we're going to add 8 blocks to it. 8 black wool blocks to be precise. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then what we're going to do next is that we're going to grab our gray wool. We're going to place 1 block, and then black wool, and then 1 gray wool, and then 2 red wools, and then a gray wool. So make sure you have that little bar looking thing. And then right next to it, we're going to grab our light gray wool, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. So now let's take a little step back. So what you guys should have for your lightsaber so far, for Darth Vader's lightsaber. Or I guess it's also Anakin Skywalker's lightsaber. So now we're going to grab our black wool, and then in this block right here, we're going to go up by 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And then what we're going to do next is that we're just going to go 1 row before, or 1 row down from the top, and we're just going to go straight down, like that, and then 1 row less, just like that. Whoops. It just needs to go like steps going downwards. I'm not sure if I'm doing a really good job of explaining it, but all that you have to do is just have it go like a staircase, you know, like just 1 block starting here, and this one needs to be 1 block higher, this one needs to be 1 block higher, this one needs to be 1 block higher, and so forth. So once again, starting right here, this needs to go up by 12, and starting right here, this needs to go up by 8. So now our lightsaber is almost complete. We only need to add 2 more things to it, and then we can begin with the actual light beam of the lightsaber. And for that, we're going to grab our white wool, and we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to grab our black, and we're going to place 2 blocks. Then we're going to skip a space, and we're going to do another 2 blocks. And now we can delete the white wool. We just did that so we can like count the spaces. And there you go. That's the actual lightsaber part. That's the important bit. Now what we're going to do next is actually the light beam, which is probably the funnest part, because it's just up to you. You can make it go as tall as you want to. I might make it go like all the way to the top of like the Minecraft build limit. That would be kind of cool. So for the actual light beam, what we're going to do is that we're going to start right here. We're going to place a red wool. And then here's going to be white, white, and then red. So as you can see, we started 1 layer behind, and that's because in the front of it, we're going to grab a red stained glass and we're going to do a whole row. But for now, we're just focusing on the back. So we're going to go with a red wool, we're going to go straight up. And like I said before, this part is completely up to you. If you want to make it go as tall as you want, you feel free. But for me, I'm just going to stop it pretty much at eye level with all the other lightsabers that we have built so far. So now let's go down here. We just free fall. There we go. And then we're going to grab our white wool and we're going to go all the way up. And the middle 2 rows for the light beam of the lightsaber needs to go 1 block higher than the color blocks. So we're just going to do that. And then we're going to drag this all the way down. Really liking how the lightsaber turned out. Like just the red and the white just makes it look like it's glowing. So I really like that. And then finally our red wool. We're just going to grab it and we're going to go straight up. And remember to stop 1 block short, so the middle 2 rows are a little bit higher. And there we go. And now to add what really gives it a really cool detail is the red stained glass on top, just like that. And then in the front, we're just gonna put some light red. Is it light red? No, I guess it's just a red stained glass. So that's all we gotta do. Place it in the front, and then it's gonna be at the same level as the lightsaber block. So let's just go straight up. This just really gives it a really cool color because it kind of diffuses the red and the white. So it looks like it's glowing in a way. So really happy with that idea of whoever gave it to me. Actually my buddy, he was saying like, hey, why don't you put some glass on it so it look cool. So I ran with it. But I'm going to steal that idea. I'll say it's mine. But yeah, this looks super cool. I'm really happy with it. And then we're about to be done. And that's it. We have finished with our Darth Vader lightsaber tutorial. And I'm so pleased with this video. So if you liked it, please hit that like button for us, subscribe if you haven't, so you can stay up to date with our newest videos. And if you're interested in building Anakin Skywalker's lightsaber, Mace Windu, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Qui-Gon Jinn's lightsaber, you can find those tutorials in our recent videos. So thank you so much for watching this Darth Vader lightsaber pixel art tutorial, and we'll see you next time.